Alright, so here we have Super Woden GP being played on Nintendo Switch, courtesy of East Asia Soft. So we have the language selection. I'm going to go ahead and keep it on English. So I'm going to do easy difficulty. Even on easy difficulty, I feel like it's kind of difficult. So this is a top-down racing game that's pretty interesting, pretty decent. Although a bit challenging. Alright, so we've got the map here, so we have options. Come in here. We can change music options. We can race lower the volume of the music. We can do vibration on or off, corner warnings on or off, game data, so you can save there. You got language again. Here's video options. So we've got normal, we've got arcade, 1950s, and then paper. I'm going to go to normal. So you have sound effects volume over there, difficulty, free camera. I'm going to change this to miles per hour and show records. Alright, so now here we got the map. Like I said, you have the car wash, so you can wash your car, you can paint your car, you can view your stats, go to your garage to pick a car, you can do free race, and then here are all of the car manufacturers you can purchase cars from. So you start with 4,000 credits. I'm going to take a look at here and see what's in here. And then each car is going to have its own stats there. You're going to want a car that's got a lot of grip. So let's go ahead and actually back out and go to the next dealer. Let's go ahead and look at Mylene. That one looks promising. Well, handling doesn't look all that great. Power's not great either, but let's go ahead and try it. Let's go ahead and give it a paint job and buy it. That's our car with 42 credits left. Now we're going to go ahead and go to race. Alright, so you got weekend, and you got WGP championships. So these are the short-term events. We're going to do the first one here, which is Terrainy Cornfields. You get 1,000 credits if you win. Start race. So use either the ZR button or the A button for your acceleration. Oops. I'm gonna use the A button just because it feels easier. Now, what's cool about the game is you can actually change the graphical style at any point. So I can hit the plus button, go to options. I can do arcade mode, I can do 1950s look, or paper. I do really like paper. We're going to go and do paper. And we're going to continue. I really like the paper look. So, the game plays really well. I never really cared too much for games like this. I much prefer traditional arcade-style racing games, where it's either behind the car or you're in the car. This has never really appealed to me too much, but I did really get into the MotorStorm RC racing game on the Vita, and this kind of reminded me of that quite a bit. So I figured, you know what, I'd give it a shot, and I'm glad I did. This is a decent game. I'm not very good at it, as you can see, but it is still quite a bit of fun to just run around the track and try to see how well you can do. I wish the cars controlled a little bit better. they do feel a little floaty, even if the grip is really high on this car. I think for this to be a decent car, the handling and the grip would have to be up there. But overall, again, a decent racing game. And definitely one worth checking out if you guys like games like this, you like racing games. If you liked MotorStorm RC back on the Vita like I did, this game's definitely worth picking up, worth checking out. And I have a feeling they're going to lap me. Yeah, they're going to lap me. At least first place is. Yep, there we go. It definitely helps to pick a car and try this track a couple of times to kind of get a feel for how the car and the track are going to feel playing. Unlike what I did. But again, despite the fact that I'm very good at this game has been a lot of fun for the time that I spent with it. Definitely would suggest checking this game out. It's a good game, and I want to thank Ace Soft for the opportunity. Again, this has been an awesome racing game, one I would definitely recommend. So Super Woden GP is definitely a decent racing game. And well, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. As always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.